Driftstone. Strange
I've
power
learned of this
emanates
area.
from within. Tis a fine time to take stock. Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Wolves!
Keep well clear of those fangs. You've my support. It is certain death to fall from such a height.
Techniques against that foe. They're nimble. Watch your back.
You've my support. Now, Arisen, end it!
We could be ambushed. Stay alert.
Who knows what lies in wait? Yes? Proceed with caution.
Get him! Brace for magic, Arisen.
'Tis a steep grade. Doubly so with oars in hand.
I'll take down the... Wait for an opening. Large tree.
They're exposed after a grand strike. Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Counter after they strike.
Attack in quick succession.
Do not let go! They're armed, Master. Wait for an opening. It's difficult to walk such a narrow path.
I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off. The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
The stone makes a regrettably effective wall.
Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh? We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Quite the grand structure.
Protect the
Wait,
cart!
perhaps.
Goblins come! Careful! A goblin!
Hardly a warm-up.
I have nightmares from that one.
We have triumphed.
Stay at the cart's side! Grand Soren stands beyond this way castle.
This
Watch both
pass
ground
is a
and
nest
sky
for
for
every
threats.
manner of foul beasts,
Bird,
Sir
perhaps?
Arisen. No man can say from where they will strike. Pray be careful.
They come from above. What did you say?
Let go, fiend! Where would you take me? On solid ground, the advantage is ours! The land here is meager, unfit to sustain
These with a
trees.
woman's spawn! The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch ahead.
A woman?
On solid ground, the advantage is
Way
ours!
to fight, Mary.
This would change the stakes.
Stay vigilant, there's yet a ways to go. Old texts claim the road twixt Grand Soren and Cassidus were once well traveled. Wolves hunted pack!
Never forget, constant vigilance.
Out of the way!
They're nimble. Watch your back. I have some
It's not worth the time.
They're nimble. Watch your back.
Looks like a cottage.
A bird, perhaps?
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
Need a means to shoot it down. So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
This should change the stakes. A bird, perhaps?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Fallen rock bars
Stay
the
the close
path.
side! The path diverges.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
A cloud of
Behind us! Stand clear! Don't stop! We're exposed here!
Woman?
We cannot allow it fly!
Now we'll gain the upper hand. Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
A bird, perhaps?
There, Master! Wolves!
I shall take on the strong.
We must keep it aggressive!
Now
Stop! No! Can't hit them swinging
out of the
blindly.
way!
I'll strike with fire before it recovers!
Is it the same blood that draws them? You cannot turn back. Stand strong and press onward. They're nimble. Watch your back.
It is treacherously steep. What sort of place is Grand Sorin? I'm eager to see it.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
Learned new techniques against that foe.
This will change the stakes.
was hardly a warm-up. Watch for a goblin ambush ahead, Arisen.
Some small foe lurks.
The creatures come! Cut them down, men! Die, villain!
I'll take that.
We're not far now, men!
This place must have seen a ferocious
Keep marching!
battle. This is the final way castle before Grand Soren. Onward! We're near half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
We've come this far safely. So vigilant to your Grand Soren's gatesmen.
With my support. The canyon floor is enough to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. We've got a flesh wound. The goblin falls! Strike now!
Did it! Careful! A goblin!
That was hardly a warm-up.
Did it! They're ahead! Grand Soren is in sight!
Keep an eye
We are
turned.
nearly there, men! Now march!
The capital is in sight.
Stop with the weakest!
Armed road.
Attack in quick succession. With my support.
Wait for an opening.
Strike. Ranged attacks.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
Armed bandits arisen.
Perhaps we could avoid further
We have
battle.
triumphed!
imposing structure of Fort Fair, I'm sure.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Gran Soren, capital of Gransis. Shall we enter, Arisen?
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Gran Soren. I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Gran Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
It's not the last we'll call upon this in our warrant.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? For plainer air than I'd expected. Ah, forgive me. I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here. I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service. Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Gran Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind. Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past. Have your pick, any you like.
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes? You'll find not...
An armorer, I believe.
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
So this is the Pawn Guild. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. 'Tis a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge.
So quiet.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Gran Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly. Which is why I ask you, Arisen, please, lend us your aid.
None would believe Gran Soren held such a place beneath it.
We may be within Gran Soren's gate, but this place holds monsters just the same. Master, the corpses! They are there no longer. They appear to go in the past.
There's certainly no doubt. I suppose.
We'll go no further till we find the switch.
I've learned what this area.
Maybe we should go searching in this area now.
Human foes that move on their own! Anytime.
After this comes the fun part.
Now, Arisen, end it! Move on their own. This place... They are men no longer. Be a mercy to destroy them.
Get off! Get off! Be still! I'll have them off! Get off! Still! I'll have them off!
Now we can see the upper hand. Perhaps we can avoid further battle.
Desperately low of stamina.
What is that? Felix against that foe.
Cannot but feel we pawns bear some connection to this place.
A giant master. Ready yourself.
Comes the fun part.
A troubling foe!
My consciousness fades.
Its kind targets win over all others.
Help me. I suppose I went too easy on it.
Just how far does it go? What's this?
I'll take that.
Looks as though what doors were closed stand open. And those once open are now closed. This place hides something.
Nightmares from that one.
A tangled knot of paths inside. Best we prepared well.
Did you say something, Arisen?
What's this?
Change the stakes. Human bones that move on their own. I'll hold it still.
There's another Tis a lever controls this door, Master. Tis a lever controls this door, Master. I'm on my way.
After this comes the fun part.
Shall restore your health.
It's but a flesh wound. I cannot take much more. No need to concern yourself with the likes of this boy.
I'm on my way.
Here I go!
Hold on, I'll be there shortly. It's but a flesh wound.
Refreshment is a curative.
It's
hold the advantage!
Let us strike its tentacles! This comes from Buckhart. The troubling foe. A moment's distraction can prove fatal.
Anytime.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
I've learned what to do in this quest. So this is the Pawn Guild.
A word, sir. Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Duke Edmund Dragonsbane is a hero. He slew the worm a generation past.
A smithy, I should think.
'Tis said he was named Duke before his cavalcade reached Grand Sorin's gates. Even now, the people worship him as their savior.
Merciful Maker, please, please no. Sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but... Please, I ask only that you listen a while. Just a short while. Thank you, sir. This child is my son. Was my son. His heart stopped not a few hours past. Always weak, his sweetheart, since he was but a babe. I had long known he would not live long. But to see it, To watch him slip from my grasp, I am left with naught but rage at my impotence. Fain to try any means that I might to bring him back, I look to magic, even curses. Anything to bring him back to me. I know it for madness, but still Here. Pray, accept these, sir. The first of those stones I bought from a merchant my son and I passed in our travels. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake. Not that I am one to blindly believe in such tales, mind. Yet still, I thought there no harm in trying. And so I searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit rang hollow. 'Tis a vain hope to seek immortality in such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having e'er believed it.
Under his guidance, Grancis has known peace and prosperity.
What's this?
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant. The enlistment corps scours the land for soldiers to man the frontier walls. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant.
That stone! You've gathered enough? Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear, A miracle! 'Tis a miracle! Father, Wilhelm, sweet Wilhelm!
I feel more familiar with this quest now. We made it. Thank goodness.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Everyone's gone so serious. I suppose it can't be helped.
These last years, Duke Edmund seen to repairing worn fortifications and increasing the number of eyes out on watch. Grand Soren's not the largest of cities, sure, but its walls are well strong enough to keep the beasties out. All in all, not a bad place to live. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Well,
Here we
hello?
can rest, manage inventory and skills.
I hear you've become important, aren't you now? Such a post must come with benefits, Gold and jewels and the like. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. find naught but the finest... You'll find naught but the fine... You'll find naught but the fun. Thank you very much.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Ah, Arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it. This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the Arisen. They are like to weigh it carefully. You are my best and final hope in this matter. Can I rely upon your aid? Ha ha! I wagered you'd agree, and I never lose a wager. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but if it were to come from the Arisen, they'd like to weigh it carefully. Please convince the residents that leaving quickly is in the best interests of all. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Any rarities? Right then.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
What? Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
late at night. This area feels completely different.
No, my mind is made up. Now stop chasing me, just leave me be.
Now, where shall we head?
We can take on curatives and other supplies for our journey here.
This must be an alehouse.
Sir, you have need of me? Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
Patrons off-post work notices in the alehouse.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. What does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fornival find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales. On to the encampment. Different countries, cities, people. Intriguing.
An armory, I believe.
Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. Beg pardon, sir. I'd not known my wife and child consented. Well then, if my family has no objections, yet one problem remains. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, yet I've nowhere else to turn. That it comes to this shames me beyond measure, but I pray you, show us mercy. If you cannot aid us in this, I'll not...
If you've caught this, the master works. The master come again.
A place one can live without fear of monsters.
We'll need to secure new lodging with all speed. Can you spare us any coin, sir, that we might not starve in the meantime? As my family consents and expenses are covered, I've no cause to gainsay the decision. Fie on Thornhill for this. Someday he'll face the Maker and be made to stand for a host of ills. He can purchase the land we trod, but I'll be hung and damned before I give him favor.
What news, Arisen? They agreed to leave. Wonderful. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land may be sold without delay. You have done me a great service this day. I pray that this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely. Right then.
I've learned what to do in this quest. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Oh, have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend. And quietly, what's more.
Let's search the castle for suspicious persons.
This left. Oh, that's okay. What will it be? Understood.
I've learned what to do in this quest. It is well suspicious. Let's follow him. Steady, Master. Tread lightly. Keep your eyes on our quarry.
Just what is this scrap to you? Loose those lips and might be our repay in kind. Oh.
Good work.
Anything else I might work on for you?
I bid you good day.
Let us tell the innkeep of what we've seen.
What business could Madeline have with that knight? And in secret, what's more?
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
Ah, it's you. Mason told me to expect you. If you've a message, I could relay it. Tonight then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word along.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. This must be an alehouse.
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome. Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Where might we find Salamet's grimoire? An armorer, I believe. The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Which group of bandits has taken the book? If only we knew. Perhaps it's time we began our search for this magic. This passage links South and Central Grancis.
Oh, hello. As you can tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh? 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered. Do you mean that? You'll see it opened? Aye, 'twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so? You do seem a strong enough sort, I'll warrant.
The path splits. I see a gate, closed fast. We'll like to find some mechanism to open it nearby. I feel familiar with this area now. What's that? Anytime. Dead end. Armed bandits Arisen. Enemy target the Arisen.
The attack in quick succession.
I've learned new techniques.
My eyes! Are you all right, Master?
They're armed, Master. They're less focused after a grand attack.
attack in quick succession. It is a troubling foe.
The gate.
I've learned
Closed,
this
I fear.
area.
Don't allow them to swarm! I support you!
Must be some stratagem. Don't allow them to swarm!
It's but a flesh wound.
I've learned new techniques.
I've learned of easts. Master! Undead warriors!
No! They hold the advantage!
It's blocked tight. If you feel the foe is beyond...
An undead warrior! There, Master! Yeah!
Tis massive!
I will protect you, Arisen. I'll begin. The sight of women excites me.
Their raw power makes them a threat!
We'll have to find some mechanism to open it nearby.
Tis but a flesh. After this comes the fun part.
suppose I went too easy on it.
Bloodthirsty brutes!
Goblin! I'll take this.
Watch for ranged attacks!
No sleeps here.
I fear it won't open from this side. Dead end.
Such bounty. 'Tis a prodigious load sleeps here.
Opening this door, it will make travel from the south easier.
Ogre! More luck.
There, Master! Ogres!
The sight of women excites it. I'll go at once.
Very well.
What's that?
I'll take that.
Watch the ogre doesn't see
I
you.
feel familiar with this area.
I've learned of this area.
The path splits. Dead end.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing. Advance slowly where visibility is poor. It will give us time to react. path splits. This passage links...
Bested the gate, have you? Happy news, that. I'll just be on my way then, eh? Still rife with monsters, is it? Well, that won't do at all. Say, you've half cleared the path already, sir. Fancy finishing the job for a fella? I've every confidence you'll prevail, I do. Off you go, then.
I've learnt what to do in this quest.
What meaning do you suppose those
It is a port
stones...
crystal, Master. So this is the Pawn Guild.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here. Be they man or
This is a
pawn,
place quite
it's
restful
hard to
to
do
my
aught
kind.
alone. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant. Which group of bandits has taken the boat?
Me, I've no love of magic and its kind. Why, thanks. If you've cause to cross monsters, steel and muscle will see you through. Why, thanks.
An armorer, I believe.
No use struggling. Hurry, men! Go!
Here is your tome of no love of crowds, and less still of unwanted chatter. Pray, move along, sir.
Arisen. Sir, I am in dire straits. It's a matter concerning my daughter. I thank you, sir. I do not know what to do without your help. I leave shortly for a meeting of merchants, fit to take a full day. I cannot but attend. Of all the luck, it falls upon the day I promised my Simone I'd take her through the city. I would ask that you escort her in my stead, sir. You can see her there. I'll not lie to you. She is a spitfire, like to rival the worm. But I will reward you handsomely. You will do it, won't you? I fear I must leave presently. Pray, ask her directly if you have any further questions. My thanks, sir.
Simone. 'Tis my name, Simone. I've never seen an Arisen before. You've a plainer look than I'd expected. I will admit, it does not sadden me to know I'll not be walking the city with my father. He is a fool, and terribly common. You, at least, are a rarer sort. Very well, I've decided it. You shall be my page for the day. You will do as you're bidden. Am I understood? A fine response. We'll get on well, you and I. We shall begin at the Fountain Square. Come. Come along. Not bad. Why do you suppose the dragon attacks mankind? Are we a particular delicacy? And pray, what was it eating until now? The Duke and his men are all doing their best, I've no doubt. But oft a man's best is far from enough. The Arisen for a servant. Yes, I think I like this. Tell me, Paige, do you find it diverting to travel about slaying monsters each day? I should think anyone with dreams of felling the dragon well deluded indeed. 'Tis mad, really, for a human to slay the worm. Still, Grand Soren will be safe enough, will it not? You'd hope so, with all the guards about. Just walking about is dreadful dull, don't you think? Ah! You are a fair hand at hunting, are you not? Let's have a game of hide and seek. I shall be the one to hide, naturally. Come and find me, if you're able. I should think it a simple task for the Arisen. I suppose we'll know anon.
Some weapons can be further.
We don't deal. We're in oil. Then take all the time you like. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
These
Are your
last
travel
years,
preparations
grants
complete?
all of them. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
My, sir, I am impressed. I had feared you would give it up for a child's game, but it seems you're not encumbered by pride. Enough. I tire of this place. Next to the markets. Come along. Would you leave me here, sir? Just where do you aim to go? Come, you are duty bound. I can go no further. I am half dead of thirst. Pray, go and fetch me some water. In a proper flagon, naturally. Am I understood? Oh, I am in a... Ah,
I've
thank
gained
you.
quest knowledge.
'Tis a shame to waste you as food for the dragon, sir. You make a fine page.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
I should think you fleet of foot to keep pace with the creatures you fight. What say you to a contest? I'll race you to... There! See that gate? And pray, run in earnest, sir. I will not be patronized.
strangely more lively.
Set out from here, and we'll be on the path.
I won! I bested the Arisen! It was simpler than I thought. For a hero, you're nearly as slow as father. I grow tired. I've had enough walking about for one day. Father should be coming home ere long. Let us return as well. You will escort me home, naturally.
My thanks, sir, and well done. I knew you were the one to ask. My daughter sang your praises. It seems the Arisen commands the hearts of more than just pawns. I shall come to you directly the next time I've a need.
Okay.
I've learnt what to do in this quest.
Well, it was less dreary than staying in all day, at least. Still, you are better paired with monsters than children, I think. I weep for your romantic prospects. Here, go with this. 'Tis a token for your efforts, if not your results.